Stocking is when shrimp leave the hatchery and face the real world. Hi, I'm Andy and I've been shrimp farming for 14 years. In this episode of Shrimply Put, we break down the stocking process. We look at what happens to shrimp post-larva before they reach the pond and why handling matters just as much as quality. Stocking does not start at the pond. It starts at the hatchery when post-larvae are prepared for transport. Post-larvae that are ready for stocking are carefully packed into plastic bags filled with clean and oxygenated water. Oxygen is dissolved into the water. An active charcoal-based absorbent is added to help trap the waste gases and keep the water stable during transport. Temperature is also controlled. Shrimp prefer warm water, but high temperatures make them more active and hungry, which can increase stress and trigger cannibalistic behavior. Cooling the water helps slow their metabolism, control their activity, and keep them stable during transport. The number of shrimp per bags is tightly controlled. If there are too many, the dissolved oxygen may not be enough to support them during the journey. Once sealed, the bags are placed inside insulated boxes and transported using refrigerated trucks. The goal is simple: keep the temperature stable, reduce stress, and make sure the post-larvae arrive in the same condition they left the hatchery. When the post-larvae arrive at the shrimp farm, the work is not done yet. This is where the proper handling becomes critical. The bags are not opened right away. Instead, they are floated on the pond or holding water to slowly match the temperature. This is a process called acclimatization. Acclimatization gives the post-larvae time to adjust instead of shocking them with sudden change in temperature. After the temperature equalizes, pond water is gradually introduced into the bags. Little by little, salinity and other water conditions are balanced. This gradual process helps the post-larvae adapt to their new environment without unnecessary stress. Only after temperature and salinity are properly aligned are the post-larvae released into the pond. They are gently guided and spread evenly, allowing them to swim out on their own. They are never dumped into the pond all at once. Those first movements matter. Calm water, stable oxygen, and gentle handling can make the difference between smooth start and early losses. Stocking is not just about getting post-larvae into the pond. It is about how they get there. When handled carefully, post-larvae settle better, experience less stress, and start their growth on the right foundation. In the next episode, we will talk about what happens after stocking. We will look at how farmers read the early signs in the pond and determine whether the cycle is off to a good start. I'm Andy, and this is Shrimply Put.